yeah, want to remind you that it reduces damage from from whatever by 2, so that is really a big issue. And now I'm finally, I think I have enough units and I am attacking here. Now the Zerglings are incoming, the Zealots are great to block here, and yeah, these forces get pretty much slaughtered. And I am now facing this Spinecrawler, more Hydralisk incoming, killing one sentry. My Stalkers aren't shooting the Hydralisks, so you can see bad micromanagement by me. I'm losing all my sentries, all my Zealots to the second Spinecrawler, and now I'm microing a bit. At least I think he is falling back to his Spinecrawler with the Hydralisks, with this single Hydralisk, but yeah, this hero, he's a hunter killer, I guess, was able to kill 2 stalkers, which were pretty much wounded. I'm instantly warping in more units, as well as scouting around with a probe, so I do not let him expand without seeing it. And yeah, I think he did a mistake because he didn't scout here. He didn't see I am here. Also, this probe, I think now might see it. I guess so, whatever. Sorry. So let's see. Yeah, he is actually going for an expansion, and I wasn't even able to to stop him, and that was my goal. So actually not that great for me. But okay, whatever. So I thought like, oh, I saw these. Is he going to counter attack me? But I would be able to warp in enough units on time here to stop him from going into my base. And I'm also thinking about expanding, and I knew, okay, he isn't around here, so I thought like, okay, now I'm going for a quick attack, maybe take out this Hydralisk, then that will hurt him. I should have had sentries with me, then I could have force fielded this entrance and totally pound his base. I didn't though, but anyway, let's see what happens. There was annoying broodlings coming from the buildings. Yeah, I think I am actually losing my whole army. And also check this out here. I don't know, a couple of units attacking the Hydralisk, a couple of units running around. Not very professionally done from me. And the Hydralisk own my Stalkers, no chance for me. And now, oh, here's my first Immortal. I guess I have the rally point set to his entrance, so pretty funny. Anyway, so we can see the Immortal also is pretty strong versus Hydralisks. And yeah, more Zealots being warped in, and now it's getting pretty close for him. I think if I waited longer, then yeah, good thing is I killed his Hydralisk then, because he has to rebuild that now. And Hydralisk, well, Zerglings won't do too much, so he really needs some other units. He doesn't have a Roach Warren, so he is kinda bent to those Hydralisks. And I really have to say, bad scouting from my part that I totally didn't see that expansion here. Anyways, a couple of more Stalkers, and my expansion is now going up. Yes, I don't have a forge, by the way. Anyways, and yeah, here I'm kinda microing to survive from these monster drones here, and I'm able, although I think, my god, this drone just killed my Immortal, but it was pretty low, I guess. Here's the next one incoming, and more forces, and now constantly putting pressure on him. I'm usually not able to do this, and that's exactly what you have to do in a one-on-one. Also in a 2-on-2, but especially in a one-on-one, you have to, especially I guess versus Zerg, you cannot allow him to macro up and steamroll you. But I'm usually too, whatever, lazy, just not aggressive enough, and yeah, you constantly have to put pressure, you have to gain territory, you have to control, contain, then expand yourself, and then eventually steamroll your opponent. And I think this game was actually pretty good for me if, well, if you consider that I usually don't play one-on-one. So now finally my opponent stating GG, and still was kinda close. If he would have killed this Pylon, I don't know, maybe he would have finally been able to out-macro me, but wasn't the case, and yeah, successful game for me. Next one incoming in a second. We continue with game 3 of 5. For now, VeNoM out.